Hey, what's up? It's your girl Rain. Okay, as promised, I'm doing this mini series called Becoming, being an author for 16 years. Okay, let's start with the name. So, as many of you will notice on my books, it says Janet Rain. Now, my name is on my all my social media outlets and Toronto Rain. So, how did I come up with my name? So let me just say this. First of all, my name was not even Janet Rain, none of that, right? My original author name was Honey Bee. Honey Bee. Now, I know some of you book lovers out there like, wait a minute, hold on. Now listen, because I know what you're gonna say. Stay with me. Just it's a story behind the story. Okay. So while I was writing, while I was developing my book, while I was deleting and sliding down the wall, all these things, I came with this name. I didn't tell anybody my name. My name was only on my manuscript, right? It was on the computer. No one knew it. It was safe. I knew it. The little people in my head knew it. My manuscript knew it. That was it. I didn't even tell friends and family like what my pen name would be, right? So I finished the book. I'm procrastinating. I'm like, well, maybe I need to go back over it. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. I was scared to release my book. And everything was in me like, girl, it's time. But then it was like, I don't know. Let me finish doing this. Oh, let me rewrite this part. Let me do this. Let me do that. I always thought of excuse not to publish my book, right? So one day I'm in Walmart. I'm minding my business. I'm only thing I came to Walmart for was a snack and a book because my kids were gonna be gone that weekend. I was gonna get a book, curl up on the couch with my little blanket, and just binge read. So only thing I needed was a book, right? I get to I get to the book section of Walmart. I'm looking at African American books, right? Because I'm about to get me a good book. Yeah, what did I see? I saw Honey Bee on a book. Slide down the wall moment. You better know this was a slide down the wall moment. What do you mean, Honey Bee? That's my name. How would this author know that this is my name? This is my name. So I was like, who is this? So I snatched the book off the shelf. I'm like, what is happening? This is my name. So come to find out, Mary Morrison, the great author Mary Morrison, I love her books. Um, she was right under Mary Morrison, but she wrote her erotic fiction under Honey Bee. So you just two authors out here in the streets. I'm trying to be one author. You out here, you're two authors, and one of your authors is my name. I was so upset, y'all. I was so upset. Y'all don't even understand how I was crashing out in my head. I was like, what is happening? This is my name. And I was like really about to cry about it. I think I did cry. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I cried. I was like, that's my name. And so I got home and I was so upset. Did I buy? No, I did not buy that book that day. I was so upset. And this had to be around early 2008. This had to be 2008, 2009. It had to be 2008 because I ended up publishing. But seeing what I thought was my name on a book that I did not write put a fire under me like no other moment. When I say, I was like, okay, I need a new name. I need a new name. What do you want to do? I want to reign. I want to reign in this industry. I want to be an author. I want to be a producer. I want to be a writer. I'm going to reign in this industry, right? And that's how I came with the name Rain. So it was originally Jeanette Rain. Everyone calls me Jeanette. My family calls me Jeanette. Friends, anybody I grew up with calls me Jeanette. So I was trying to be cute. So I was like JA''NET, Jeanette. That's what. Some some way along the way, the apostrophe went missing. It ended up being Janet Rain, and I just stuck with it, rolled with it all these years later. So that moment just came to show me, listen, stop dragging your feet, stop procrastinating. There's somebody out here doing what you want to do and doing it well. There's a lot of people, and I called you to do the same thing. A lot of people think because somebody's already doing what you want to do that you're going to get lost in the sauce, and you're not. If you're anointed, if you are called, if you are anointed, if that's your purpose, it don't matter if a million people are doing it. If God called you to do it, well, you're gonna do it too, and you're gonna do it well. So I guess my message today is just stop procrastinating. If you're supposed to be doing something and you're on the fence about it, jump off that fence and do what you gotta do to get where you need to be. And that's it, and that's all. Y'all have a great day. And there is part 2 about my name, how I went from Janet Rain to Entrana Rain. Have the best of a blessed day. Bye bye.